Hey folks, it's What You Think. Coming to find out what you think. I've got an article for you today from The Root. Black political leaders respond to Biden's State of the Union. Black political leaders sounded off on President Joe Biden's State of the Union and the chaos surrounding it. By Jessica Washington.
President Joe Biden delivered the final State of the Union of his first term in office on Thursday night, making a bold appeal to the American people to give him another term in office, and highlighting the existential threat to our democracy. Black Americans will once again buy a critical demographic in this election for Biden. But are Black Americans buying what this president is selling? Here's what prominent Black political leaders had to say about the State of the Union. 1. Minority House Leader Hakeem Jeffries. President Biden showed up, delivered a forceful speech, and smoked the MAGA extremists. My dude, posted Representative Hakeem Jeffries on X. 2. Representative Ayanna Pressley. However, some Black Democrats raised concerns that Biden's actions on key issues like Gaza didn't match his rhetoric. Presidential intent is powerful, and actions speak louder than words. We need a lasting, indefinite #ceasefire now to save lives, return the hostages, and deliver humanitarian aid to Gaza. And, at POTUS, has a moral, humanitarian, and political mandate to make that happen, Representative Ayanna Pressley posted on X. 3. Congresswoman Cori Bush, Democrat, Missouri. Congresswoman Cori Bush didn't need to say a word to express her feelings about the State of the Union. While Biden spoke, she and Representative Rashida Tlaib, Democrat, Michigan, held up signs with lasting ceasefire now while donning black and white Palestinian keffiyehs. However, she did praise Biden for his comments on wealth inequality and taxing the rich fairly. 4. Vice President Kamala Harris. Vice President Kamala Harris had nothing but praise for her running mate. President Biden delivered a strong and powerful State of the Union, she wrote on X. With his passion, he showed he is ready to keep up the fight for our fundamental freedoms. 5. Senator Tim Scott, RSC. Republicans also sounded off about the State of the Union. Ahead of Biden's speech, Senator Tim Scott, RSC, laid out what he wanted to hear from the president. Spoiler, he didn't get it. 6. Congressman Byron Donalds, Republican, Florida. Congressman Byron Donalds, who was briefly considered for the speakership, was highly critical of Biden's speech. Biden is right, freedom and democracy are under attack in America. His administration is attacking opponents with lawfare. His administration censored journalists' social media. His admin sicked the FBI on Catholics' parents. Yes, Joe, history is watching. It's watching you destroy America, posted Representative Donalds. 7. Former Republican National Committee Chair Michael Steele, who endorsed Biden over Trump in 2020, weighed in calling out the behavior of his fellow Republicans during the State of the Union. Well, that was a moment. At POTUS quotes Reagan's, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall as a reminder of the Russian threat, and more Democrats applaud than Republicans, posted Steele on X.
Well, okay folks, that's all for this one. So tell me what you think about Joe Biden's State of the Union address. Let me know in the comments. As always, stay prayed up, stay blessed, and keep pushing forward. Shalom.